Hey, church family, thank you for taking a second to come and see what's going on here at Coral Hill this week. This Wednesday night is a big night for us here. It's actually kind of our official transition Wednesday at the church when it comes to our student and our kids ministries. For kids ministry, it's the first night of Team Kid, which is up through 6th grade. There will also be a parent meeting going on in the fellowship hall at the same time as Team Kid, as the same time as service, just for parents to be able to come and hear about what the strategy is and what the approach is for Team Kid this fall. But for those kiddos that are now moving up into 7th grade, they are now able to transition into the student ministry on Wednesday. This past Sunday was their first transition Sunday for small groups. This Wednesday is the first transition Wednesday for them in the student ministry. And that transition is going to be really, really simple. They'll join us at 6:15 up in the student wing. They'll be a part of the musical worship together, but then during the study, they'll break off with some of our older students and our adults to do more of a one-on-one study to help them kind of get more comfortable with some of our older people in our ministry and just feel like, they've got a good grasp on who we are, what we are, and things that we do. So Wednesday night, 6:15, something for everybody, for little ones, for students, for adults. There's something going on here on site for them. When it comes to the rest of the week, there are two things I want to make mention of. First of all, our Men's Christian Golf Fellowship down at Fox Hollow Golf is still going on really through this fall. And so if you've not had a chance to jump on that this year and you're like, hey, I'd love to do that, you can meet at Fox Hollow Golf, or if you've got any questions, you can contact Cliff Gerald's. But at 6 o'clock on Thursday, our ladies are going to be meeting here at the church in the sanctuary to have a ladies outreach gathering. Lori Pointer is going to be sharing during that time, and it's just going to be a great opportunity to encourage one another. And so that's for our ladies in our fellowship. So those are some things that are going on Wednesday, some stuff going on Thursday. Obviously, we're meeting and worshiping together on Sundays. But really, I want to take the last minute or two of the update just to give you some stuff that's off, on the horizon. First of all, our men's ministry is going to be meeting on September 6th. So obviously, that's a couple of weeks away, but we want you to get that on the calendar. So that's September 6th. Our next Connect with Coral Hill is on September 11th, and you need to RSVP for that. So if you're an interested attender, you're not a member here of Coral Hill, you're just looking to get plugged in, find a little bit more about who we are, you can go online to coralhillbaptist.com/events, and you can RSVP to be a part of our next Connect with Coral Hill. We provide childcare and lunch, and it's following the 10:30 worship service. But then the big date to put on your calendar, September 18th. That is the day of our dedication celebration, or celebration dedication, whatever you want to call it. It's the opportunity for us to gather as a church body and officially dedicate the building, which I know seems a little bit late, but with COVID and the Kids Zone construction, we decided to do that all at once. And so we're going to have one service that Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. We're going to take all the chairs out in the sanctuary minus an amount of chairs that our elderly would need. We will have that 30-minute service. It'll be filled with praise and testimony. And then after that, we'll have a time of just break-off fellowship and brunch. We'll have different locations set up with food, and you can fellowship and just enjoy the morning as we just celebrate what God is continuing to do here, not just from a building perspective, although the building is a big part of that day, but it's really to celebrate what the Lord is doing here among the hearts and lives of our people here at Coral Hill. So that's a big day that you will not want to miss out on. And if you've got a middle school, high school student that's between 7th and 12th grades, registration for Fall Prayer Retreat is now open. It is 20 years old this year, and we're going to the Red River Gorge. We've reserved out a big mega cabin, and we're going to be doing all of our sessions there. It's $75 a student, and they can register at coralhillbaptist.com/events. But that's all I've got. Hope you guys have a great week in the Lord. If there's anything you need, anything that I forgot, or if you've got a prayer request or whatever, don't hesitate to call the church office. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great week in the Lord, and we'll see you guys soon. God bless.